I'm a mess today. My life's a mess. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is in a slightly different location, if you are able to tell. The birds. If it's not the birds outside my window, it's the birds inside the apartment. So today's video is going to be my RYBSAT announcement / TBR video. If you guys are not familiar with RYBSAT, I will have all of the links down in the bottom bar. But RYBSAT is essentially the Read Your Bookshelf. It's not bell. RYBSAT is essentially the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon. It runs from May the 18th to May the 25th, I believe. I will have the dates right here. It's a week-long read-a-thon in which basically you pick any shelf from any of your bookshelves and you read your books in order. This actually worked out really well because I actually reorganized my bookshelves. I actually have a TBR shelf for the month, so this worked out really well. All I did before filming this was just kind of actually organizing them in the order that I think I want to read the books in. These are the books that I'm hoping to get to this week, which is a lot, but I will get to it in a second. The first book is, I feel like I'm kind of cheating with this one. It's the Ember and the Ashes. This one I actually am planning on starting today. I started it a few days ago, but I really only read the first page and then my brain just wasn't functioning, so I put it down and I haven't really picked it up. So I'm hoping to read this weekend, but if for some reason I don't feel like reading it or I don't end up reading it this weekend, I'm gonna save it for the read-a-thon. But I'm hoping to read this soon, so hopefully this won't even count for the actual read-a-thon because I need to read that this weekend. And then the first official book that I want to read is Fairest by Mayhem. This is the companion novel, but it's a really short novel. I feel like this is more of a longer novella. Yeah, it's basically the Queen Lavanna story, who's the villain in the Lunar Chronicles, and I'm very excited to read this. Again, it's very short, so I feel like it's good to read on a read-a-thon. So that's the first book that I want to read. Following that is Frostbite. This is the second book in the Vampire Academy series. You guys know that I'm trying to work my way through the series because I really enjoyed Vampire Academy, and I really want to read it. And it's very short. I just realized I think I unconsciously put like all my shorter books towards the front for the read-a-thon, which is good, because third book is Miss Mayhem. This is the second book again in the Rebel Belle series trilogy. I keep forgetting to check what that book is going to be. The first book in the series was really funny and really fast-paced and fun to read, so that's kind of why I put this in the middle of my stack. I figured if this book is anything like the first book, it's going to be a really good kind of in-between book that kind of has action and fun and adventure, and you know, it's a little bit of a mix of everything. Hopefully it won't let me down because I have heard some mixed reviews, but I think as long as it's funny and zappy and fast-paced, I'll be good. So yeah, this is going to be my fun book for the read-a-thon, hopefully. Next up is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This book has been in my TBR for the longest time and I just have never gotten around to it, and it's getting ridiculous and I really want to read it, so it's in there. This is really heavy too, by the way. And it's shiny, it's pretty. I've heard really great things about this trilogy. And the next book, same thing as with The Darkest Minds. I've had it for a really long time. I've heard amazing things and I just haven't gotten to it, so I need to read this book and see what the hype is all about and see if I enjoy it as much as I hope. I really like the design for these two, by the way. I'm still not sure about the order for these two though, so if you guys recommend that I read one before the other, let me know. Right now I'm leaning towards The Darkest Minds first, but it might change. Just, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. My theme for the month is overambition. Whether or not ambition is going to pay off or not, we'll find out in a few weeks, but this is the last book. I figured if I do get really into the read-a-thon and I just can't stop reading, this would be a really good note to end the read-a-thon on, and it is To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I started reading this. I've only gotten a few chapters in, so I'm really not that into it. Not that it's a bad book, but I haven't gotten that far into the book for me to not want to put it down, if that makes sense. I've just figured this is a sweet contemporary that deals with romance and sister relationship, and I figured it'd be a really cute, sweet note to end the readathon on. So hopefully I'll get to that, but like I said, I am being very overly ambitious this month, and this TBR is no exception, so we'll see how that goes. Should I take them out and carry them and show you guys? I'm gonna try to do that. Hold on. Six books in a week. Is that crazy? It's like a book a day, roughly? I can do that, I hope. So these are the books that I hope to read this week. I can do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. I must be fucking crazy. Okay, so that is it for my TBR video. If you guys are participating in RYBSAT, please leave me a comment down below telling me what you plan on reading. And if you want to keep updated on the books that I'm reading and how I'm doing on the general readathon, be sure to follow me on Goodreads and on Twitter. I do post updates on there regularly for you guys to go and check out. And yeah, so that is it for this video. Again, I will have all the information down in the bottom bar if you guys choose to. I will have all of the links down in the bottom bar if you guys choose to participate. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it sounds like it's going to be a very chill, kind of relaxed, just do the best you can type of readathon. And I picked 6 books to read on a readathon like this. What is... Anyway, so yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye guys! Ooh, didn't block it all the way. This is going to be the Bookish Love tag. The tag was created by Julia at Novel Noise. I will have her link down in the bottom bar.